there's one thing that Stephen King's The Stand, the complete and uncut edition teaches us, it's that even in a world ravaged by an unstoppable virus, good storytelling can be a beacon of hope. This hefty 1100-plus page tome is not just a book, it's a journey, a sprawling, post-apocalyptic odyssey that showcases King at his most epic and introspective. So, buckle up, or maybe stock up on hand sanitizer, because this 400-page expanded edition takes us on an unforgettable ride through a world reduced to ruins. Clocking in at what seems like a page-count equivalent to the distance from one post to another, the Uncut Stand invites you to embark on a journey of biblical proportions. The story kicks off with a sneeze that would make anyone suddenly reach for a mask. A superflu that sweeps across the globe, leaving chaos and death in its wake. Amidst the ruins, we meet a cast of characters as diverse as the colors of a bag of Skittles. There's Stu, Franny, Nick, Larry, Mother Abigail, and the unforgettable Randall Flagg, a villain so charismatic you might just find yourself rooting for the dark side. King's writing is as addictive as a bag of Lay's potato chips. You start, and suddenly you're deep into the night, telling yourself, just one more chapter. His narrative prose is like a warm hug, wrapping you in a world that's terrifyingly familiar yet starkly different. With every page, he unveils the complexities of human nature, turning survivors into heroes, cowards into leaders, and making you ponder what you would do if your world suddenly went to the dogs, or rather, the virus. In this expanded edition, King throws in a few extra jigsaw puzzle pieces that weren't in the original release, fleshing out backstories, adding layers to character motivations, and weaving new subplots that feel like finding hidden treasures in your grandparents' attic. These editions don't just make the story longer, they make it richer, like adding extra frosting to an already decadent cake. But he warned, dear reader, this is a slow burn. The apocalypse isn't a sprint, it's a marathon through emotional roller coasters and philosophical musings. At times, the plot might meander like a lost tiger, and you'll wonder if you'll ever reach the light at the end of the Lincoln Tunnel. But fear not, for King's narrative GPS eventually guides you back onto the highway of riveting storytelling. This version of The Stand dances the line between supernatural thriller and intimate character study. It's like Survivor meets The Walking Dead meets Jordan Peterson. As the survivors gather, clash, and ultimately align in a struggle between good and evil, you'll find yourself pondering questions about morality, faith, and the human capacity for change. It's not just about surviving the end of the world, it's about discovering what truly makes us human when everything else is stripped away. At times, King's writing is like a symphony of heart-pounding tension, and at others, it's a cozy fireside chat with an old friend. It's a book that will make you shiver in fear and weep with empathy, sometimes in the same chapter. It's a masterclass in creating characters who feel like neighbors you've known for years, and villains who make your skin crawl with a wink and a grin. So, is this complete and uncut version of The Stand worth the journey? Abso-fucking-lutely. It's a testament to King's storytelling prowess that he can craft a narrative as vast as the wasteland it depicts and keep you engaged from cover to cover. It will be a commitment on the reader's part, no doubt, but isn't that the case with any meaningful relationship? And trust me, after spending time in King's world, you'll come out of it with a little extra wisdom, a touch of survivor spirit, and an itch to discuss the ending with anyone who will listen, or even those who won't. In the end, The Stand complete and uncut edition is a triumph, a literary expedition that's equal parts disaster and redemption, nightmare and hope. It's a journey you won't want to end, even as you turn that final page and close the book with a sigh. So, go ahead, take the plunge, and remember, when the world goes to shit, again, at least you'll have one hell of a story to tell around the campfire. Like, comment, share and subscribe for more apocalyptic book recommendations, coming soon. Enjoy.